GDAX, Bitcoin trading, 5 rules to survive and thrive. The world is quickly changing. Cryptos have become a financial influence that can no longer be ignored. Cryptocurrencies will be here for a long time in some form. As they develop and evolve, there will be great volatility. The word volatility just means that half the people in the market will lose money and half the people in the market will make money. Which side will you be on? In general, the more informed and financially astute individuals will end up on the winning side of volatility. You will want to pay attention for the next couple of minutes because this information could help you be on the winning side as cryptocurrency markets evolve. So my name is Blake Storm. I've been trading stocks and indexes for the last 24 years. Through technical analysis, I've been able to avoid the tech bubble of 2001 and I was able to call the housing bubble of 08. During both of these events, I pulled all of my assets and went into cash. I did not lose anything from these major drawdowns. I am now beginning to evaluate trading in cryptos. So I need to show this disclaimer. You should not invest or trade Bitcoins, any other cryptos, stocks, options, currencies, or commodities unless you're prepared to sustain a total loss of the money you have invested, plus any commission or other transaction charges. I am not a broker or an investment advisor of any type. Following are trade rules that will not only help you survive the evolving crypto market, that will help you thrive. Number 1, you must learn to manage your emotions. In trading, all of your emotions come into play. Fear, greed, jealousy. The key to managing your emotions is learning self-discipline. All of us have self-discipline to some degree, but to be a really good trader or investor, you must have excellent self-discipline. Over the years, I've learned to develop my self-discipline through fasting. And when I can develop self-discipline through fasting, I'm able to take it into every other aspect of my life, including trading. By fasting, I mean intermittent fasting, where I just don't eat for certain hours of the day. But also, I've done long-term fasting where I may not eat corn products for an entire year. I may not eat pork products for an entire year. Recently, I went for 2 years without eating any wheat products. So there's potentially some health benefits to some of this fasting, but the biggest reason I do it is develop self-discipline. I know that helps me in every aspect of my life, including trading and investing. Number 2, markets do not stay bull markets forever. Everyone thinks they're a genius in a bull market. It's easy to hold and make money in a bull market. But I've been trading for 24 years and I know not everything, and I don't care how great it looks, not everything goes up continually. Sooner or later, there will be drawdowns. When there's drawdowns, many people lose money. People get slaughtered out there when there's drawdowns. So you got to have some mechanism, some technique, some skills to help you determine when the market is going down or when it's going up, and you need to be on the right side of these big movements. Again, bull markets do not last forever. It's easy to think you're a genius in a bull market. Number 3, 90% of all these cryptos we're trading will eventually be totally worthless. Their value will go to zero. It may potentially be 100% of all the cryptos that we're trading now. This reminds me of the .com days when there were all these great companies out there that were worth millions and billions of dollars. 90% of them we don't even hear about anymore because they no longer exist. So you can think that things will go up forever, but most of these things, these cryptos, will expire at some point in time in the future worth absolutely zero. All of them may. There may be a new currency that comes up in a year or 2 years that replaces these cryptocurrencies. I'm not saying cryptos will not be around, but these currencies in their particular form, most of them will not last, so you need to invest accordingly. Number 4 is you need to decide on your style and philosophy of trading and investing, and then ignore everything else. You will hear some people with this strategy that sounds good, some other people with another strategy that sounds really good, and what you end up doing is jumping on board with this one strategy for a week or a month or 2 months, and you go to another one, and then you go to another one, and then you go to another one. A guaranteed way to lose money. What you need to do is develop your own personal strategy. I'm offering my personal strategy here in some of my videos to help you out. I think it's a great strategy. That's why I do it. But you don't have to use my strategy. Use a strategy, a good strategy, and stick to it. And number 5 is you can't control the markets. The only thing you can do is to control your trades. You need to execute your trades strategically. Go back to my video where I'm talking about the philosophy, the sniper trading philosophy, and you'll see the way I like to execute my trades. You need to operate from a safe position. If the market goes down, you have an exit strategy. All you can control is you. You can't control the markets. You have no power to make that market go up once you invest in it. So all you can do is have a strategic plan in place to execute your trade, and if it goes well, you make money. If it doesn't go well, you get out of there and let the market do what it wants to do. I do believe that Bitcoin, cryptos are about to change the world. How it unfolds, I have some perspective, but I don't have a crystal ball. But I do know this: technical analysis in any market will help make sure I am on the right side of movements. As we move into this new financial world, I don't want to be left behind. But if I'm trading Bitcoin and other cryptos, I absolutely plan on being on the right side of the trade. I will be coming out with new videos daily as I continue to break down and trade the crypto phenomenon. Be sure to subscribe and ding that bell so you will get notifications when I come out with new videos. We will continue to break this thing down and try to make sure we're on the right side of the big moves. Leave a comment about Bitcoin trading. I will come back through and I will guarantee you I'll comment back. In trading, you must have the attitude of the lion. You must train yourself not to be that gazelle that is running in fear. You must train yourself to be the lion and dominate your domain. Remember, if you don't kill it, your family doesn't eat. This is Blake Storm, sniperinvestor.com.